Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 20 franchise mode here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Welcome back to the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't watch the last video, I highly suggest you watch that because it was fun. We absolutely dominated the San Jose Sharks. Obliterated them. But you know what? That series could have gone completely different. We only put up 2, 5, 7, 11 goals in 4 games. It's not a lot of goals. But see, they put up 2, 3, they put up 4 goals in 4 games. If their offense would have just stepped up, if Carlson, Vander Kane, Logan Couture stepped up a bit, this series would have been a lot longer. It could have gone a lot differently. So I'll give David Rittich where credit is due. He absolutely deserves all the credit. But I know it's only going to take a team like Edmonton to show us how weak we still are. If you're intrigued to see the stats after the first round, go ahead, check out the end of last video. Today we're facing the Edmonton Oilers. When was the last Battle of Alberta? Been a few years. I can't remember the last time us and Edmonton have fought in a round. It's been a long time. Did they face any time in the 90s? I couldn't tell you. But the Edmonton Oilers. Oh, that'll be a fun series. But let's go ahead, check out... well, I showed you the playoff tree at the end of the last video. Dallas, Chicago, Edmonton, Calgary, and in the East, it's crazy. I love the series in the second round. Washington, Pittsburgh, you gotta love that. Battle of the Metropolitan Division, and then you got Boston, Montreal. Original 6 matchup. That's crazy. I love that. But the Edmonton Oilers, 43, 32, and 7, 7, 2, and 1 in their last 10, quite hot. And you know who they have on their squad. Let's go ahead and check out what the Edmonton Oilers are all about. Now, I didn't know San Jose was going to be so weak. I mean, Logan Couture didn't show up, Vander Kane, Timo Meier, they weren't really special. But Edmonton is a powerhouse and they're going to hurt you. Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid are going to hurt us. They're going to hurt us, and they're going to say mean things. Connor McDavid had 8 points in the first round. Leon Draisaitl also had 8. These guys are going to show us how small of a team we still are, how weak, and how much we have to change. It's going to take a lot of effort to get past these 2 players in particular. Kailer Yamamoto, phenomenal player. I think he's going to be great in the NHL one day. Playing with Connor and Draisaitl is only going to help him. Second line, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins hurt us in our 82nd game of the year, so we know what they're all about. They can beat us. We beat them a bunch of times in the regular season, but we know they're capable of hurting teams. That first line I'm very scared of. Second line, Nugent-Hopkins, Chiasson, and James Neal. James Neal, I wish you were still here in Calgary, but no, we had to trade for Milan Lucic. Milan Lucic. Oh my God. He doesn't even do his job. He doesn't even rough people up. Oh my God, Milan Lucic. I can't wait to trade that contract away. Not a bad second line. It's their wingers get really weak. And wingers are the most plentiful thing in the league. You have 2 of the best centermen in the NHL, Draisaitl and Connor McDavid, and then Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. And you can't get you can't get wingers? You know how easy it is to draft wingers? You just draft wingers. That's all you really do. You know, it's whatever. I could go on all day talking about Edmonton, but they got Connor McDavid, so I'm not gonna say anything mean. Third line, Andreas Athanasiou, Zach Kassian, who they signed to a terrible deal. That's all I'm gonna say. Tyler Ennis. Tyler Ennis is an absolute beauty. Former Buffalo Sabre, and that's all I'll remember him for. Gaetan Haas, you got Joakim Nygard, and Jesse Puljujärvi. They brought him back over from Finland. He's playing some NHL time. You're keeping them on the fourth line, though. They really dislike these Finns. That's all I'm going to say. This is definitely a better constructed offense than San Jose, especially for Connor and Draisaitl. You're going to hear those names a lot in this series. But San Jose's depth was awful. That's why Tobias Rieder scored so many goals. Tobias Rieder. Wasn't he a former Edmonton Oiler? I want to say he played for the Oilers not too long ago. And their owner blamed him for not making the playoffs. Tell me that's a thing that... I want to say that's a thing that happened. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah, I'm scared of this forward core. Defense, how's it looking? Oscar Klefbom, Adam Larson. Hey, and the day I'm recording this is the 4-year anniversary of the Adam Larson for Taylor Hall deal. I was tweeting all about it. So, hey, you know I have Twitter, so the link is in the description below. So go ahead. So I suggest going ahead and following me there because I post a bunch of stuff. I don't tweet too much because I don't have too many followers, but when I do, it's spicy. Adam Larson for Taylor Hall. Could you imagine how good this team would be if they still had Taylor Hall? They would have gotten a bunch of first overall picks because, you know, whatever team Taylor Hall plays on is where they get the first overall pick. Darnell Nurse, Ethan Bear, who is going to be a great defenseman one day, Matt Benning, and then you got Mike Green plays for the Oilers. You know, I forgot that. Mike Green, former, 30 goal scorer for the Washington Capitals? 30 goal scorer, my God, I remember. I don't remember, but I know of it. My God, what a great season for that. He hasn't been that defenseman in a very long time because he's made of paper. And if you can crunch him, he's not very durable. So defense, offense, their defense isn't the worst I've ever seen. Actually pretty solid for year one. San Jose's wasn't as deep, but they had better stars. They didn't really help them out much, but I'm scared. How about their goaltending? Their starting goaltender is Mike Smith. They could go with either Mike Smith or Mikko Koskinen. It looks like they've... I think, yeah, Mike Smith played the first round, so Mike Smith. He can either be a really, really good goalie or the absolute bane of your existence. Yeah, it looks like they split the starts in the regular season. Any scratch players this year? Chris Russell, the absolute pylon. Jujahar Kari, and then Caleb Jones. Wasn't Chris Russell a former Calgary Flame? Oh my God. Okay. Round number 2 against the Edmonton Oilers. If you don't recall, I said in the last video that we're doing the playoffs a little differently now. We're going to slow sim every single period, make it more tense since videos for these franchise modes are every other day. Make them a little longer so you can have a little bit more enjoyment. Round number 2, game number 1. This series is going to test us. Now, I did say that I wanted to bring up Dylan Dubé, but we played so well in the first round that there was no need. Dylan Dubé is 80 overall. He's had a good playoff so far. Are they eliminated? They might be eliminated from... No, they play 5 games in the first round. Oh, they got eliminated then. Yeah. Cool. No, or they won. Hold on. Are they still playing? Oh, they're still playing. Good. I completely forgot. Okay, round number 1. If Dylan Dubé is needed, I'll bring him up. But for right now, we'll just go with what we have. First period, game number 1. Let's see how this goes. Here we go. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my. It's going to be a long, long series, isn't it? Here we go. Game, can you please not be so slow? First period. Oh, this is going to be rough. Johnny Gaudreau got to step up. Power play early for Edmonton. They got a 5-on-3. Killing it off. My God. Matthew Tkachuk's second goal of the playoffs. A biggie to start this game. Halfway through the first period. 1-0 lead. We've only put up 3 shots. 3 shots in 20. Oh my God. Johnny Gaudreau. Late goal to make it 2-0. Mike Smith has allowed 2 goals on 6 shots. What did I say? He could either be the bane of your existence or the bane of your existence, if you know what I mean. 16 shots for Edmonton, but we hold them at 0-2. Big goals from 2 of our biggest stars. Matthew Tkachuk. Oh, yes. Yes, Johnny Gaudreau, Johnny Hockey. Yes, big first period. Second period underway. Let's see how it goes. I don't trust Edmonton at all not to have a good offense, but Mangiapane, 3-0, a power play for Calgary. You can't capitalize. Another one. Come on. Ooh, still 3-0. I like a 3-0 lead. Don't trust it, but Mangiapane, a depth goal from Mangiapane. Big goal. About a quarter of the way through the second period, and we have a big 3-0 lead heading into the last period. Shots are 26 for Edmonton, 15 for us. So they're out shooting us. We're just straight up just outplaying them. Not in the shot department, but we're having more quality chances. Third period, I got nothing to say. Let's hold this one off. Let's just hold them down. Hold the fort down. Power play for Edmonton. It was only a matter of time. Oh, and TJ Brody scores, getting us the 3-goal lead back. Oh, Darnell Nurse. 2 guys you wouldn't expect to score for them. 10 minutes remaining. This is still a game. Come on, Rittich. Oh, Ethan Bear. 2 goals from the back end for Edmonton. 5 minutes remaining. Come on, Calgary. Come on. Hold them down. 1 minute remaining. And we hold them. Holy moly. Rough period for Rittich. They did have 40 shots. So technically he had over 900 save percentage. Ooh, thank you, TJ Brody. A game-winning goal from the back end. Those are not the guys you expect to score for Edmonton. So if those guys keep it up, and then Connor McDavid and Draisaitl wake up, you're screwed. We're screwed. We only put up enough goals to barely win a game. Barely. Barely. Game 1 victory. We have home ice at Saddledome. Let's get the 2-0 series lead before we head over to Edmonton. Battle of Alberta, not going to be a long drive. Or flight, I'm not sure what they do. First period, let's go. Come on. Come on, Calgary. Let's start it off good. Power play Edmonton. Ooh, killing it off. Another power play Edmonton. Another power play goes away for Edmonton. And Nygaard scores. Ooh, you don't want to see their depth scoring. Okay. Okay, Draisaitl and McDavid are nowhere to be seen, and we only put up 4 shots through 20 minutes. That was probably our worst period of hockey so far. I know you could probably the third period in our last game, but 4 shots. They have 13. David Rittich is doing all he really can at this point. Okay, second period. Come on, Calgary. And Mikhail Backlund ties it early. That is clutch. 1-1. Getting the shots on, big. We're basically at double digits, and James Neal. Oh no, the revenge, the James Neal Express, the real deal. James Neal gets on the board. 2-1 Edmonton, and it looks like they'll take the lead into the third period for the first time in this series because it's only game 2. Okay, it's only 1-goal game. We haven't seen our big stars during this game. David Rittich is doing all he can. 21 shots apiece. 2-1. Third period. I have nothing to say. I got to believe in this team. 2-1. It's only a matter of time until Edmonton picks up the pace because pull you, Harvey. You haven't seen Draisaitl or McDavid yet. That scares me so much. Power play. Long power play for Calgary. Another power play. Come on, oh my God, Calgary. I should check the power play. It wasn't the best during the regular season, but we've been able to score goals. And Edmonton ties the series before we head back to Edmonton. Mike Smith with a phenomenal game. David Rittich didn't even have a bad performance. Can't really blame him there. Okay. So our power play has been screwing us lately. We haven't been able to score enough goals. We're just not putting up the offense. Nothing more I can do on the forward side. I just can't do anything on the forward side. I can go Jankowski. I'll go Jankowski here because I feel like he's been the more impressive player. Ryan is... I'll keep Jankowski here. I have more faith in him. You know what, Milan Lucic? Up to the third line, you got to be the man. Oh, but Tobias Reeder. You know what, they might need him on the fourth line. Milan Lucic, you got to be the man. Do I do anything here? Maybe I go... I'll keep Kachuk down here on this. Well, you know what? They could use that power forward on the first line. And then I'll go Lindholm over here. I like Kachuk up there. Power forward on the first line can definitely help out these two guys. Okay, special teams. Let's go Sam Bennett there. Sure. Let's just try something new. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but we got to step up here. It's a tied series. Heading to the Rogers place. Isn't like every arena in Canada called Rogers something? Because Vancouver's is called what? Rogers Arena? Guys, be more creative. Game 3, tie series. See who's going to take the lead in the series. Come on. First period underway. Okay, they're starting out the gate. Hot power play, killing it off, getting our first shot about halfway through the first period. And Leon Draisaitl shows up. That is rough for us. That's rough. That's rough. I don't like that. I don't like that. You know, his best friend isn't far behind. And we're at the end of the first period. 1-0 Edmonton. I would say we got out of there pretty evenly. They doubled us up in shots, though. So another weak first period. We're not the best offensive team. It's going to take a long time to fit this team into a mold that I like. With Columbus and Minnesota, we just won via our offense, always. That's how we won games. That's how we won so many Stanley Cups. That's it. That's it. That's how we won. Calgary, it's going to take a long time to get this team looking right, because we're not tanking year one. We're not getting the best prospect in the draft. I would love an Alexis Lafreniere, but we're here, competing for a Stanley Cup. The series isn't over. It's a tie series. This game isn't over. Come on, Calgary. Let's step up. Johnny Gaudreau, where you been? Sean Monahan, where you been? Power play. 5-on-3 power play. 5-on-4. And Sam Bennett moving him up to the first line, or first squad for the power play, and he ties this game on the extra, or with the extra minutes. Yes, the extra man. Big tying goal there for Samuel Bennett. And that's a guy that I really want to step up. If he has a good postseason here or there, good season, which he did, good postseason, maybe he jumps up in overall and he's worth that $2.5 million contract. We have the lead in shots. It's a 1-1 game. It's anybody's game at this point. The next goal's very, very important. Third period, let's see who's going to take the lead here. In a 1-1 series, the score of 1-1. Oh, Haas, a depth player for Edmonton, takes the lead. Oh, and Draisaitl, it's been his game. And it looks like, yeah, too little, too late. Calgary doesn't have enough in the tank. We just don't have enough talent to beat Edmonton here. Power play late for Edmonton. And Edmonton will... I said Edmonton too many times. Stop it. Edmonton. 3-1 victory for the Oilers. Draisaitl with the first star, and one of their best players comes up clutch there. It was only a matter of time. Austin Serznik has been hurt in the NHL, so we're going to head coach plays player right now. So Stockton made the second round of the AHL playoffs, but I'm gonna call up Dylan Dubé. Screw it. We need a little bit more talent in this team. Let's bring up Dubé. Sure. Onto the roster. Let's freaking do it. Dylan Dubé, welcome to the squad. We will put you in right here for Byron Froese. You're a centerman, so we can move you to the center if you really feel like it. Dylan Dubé having a solid playoff so far. Mark Jankowski will go well, we can go... Tobias Reeder's a sniper. 2-way forward? We'll do that. I like that. That's a good line. Could be worse. So let's go ahead, see if we can step it up here. I'll go... Do they have anybody here? You know what? For the playoffs, I'll just go best lines. Not really worried. Oh, wait. Let me just go. Ooh. Well, I want Ruzicka up there. Maybe we go... Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, Owen. I believe in you. You know what? Ruzicka will stay on the third pairing. Or the third line. No, you know what? It's fine. They're fine. They're fine. Dylan Dubé, welcome to the NHL. It's time for you to make a name for yourself. It's a lot of pressure. I know. That's a lot of pressure to put on a young guy. Game 4. Will they take a stranglehold? Just like Boston, 3-0 series lead over Montreal. Yikes. Game number 4. Let's see how this one goes. We've been iffy so far. Might have to go best lines next game if we don't win this one. First period underway. Can we start out hot? Can we have a good period? Ooh, come on, Calgary. And Mikhail Backlund shows up. Second line center. That was an important goal. And Kailer Yamamoto ties it just like that. A 1-1 game power play. Come on, Calgary. It's a battle of Alberta. Mark Giordano, the captain, finally shows up. A big goal there. 2-1 Calgary. Did Mark Giordano not... Did he just win the Norris? I want to say he won the Norris, like, last year? I feel like he did. Did he not? The captain steps up. He doesn't have a lot more time. He's 86 overall, 36 years of age right now. And with his stats this season, he's very likely to drop. You know, defensemen that put up 70 points per game, or per game, geez Louise, 70 points a season and have a really good plus-minus are more likely to stay at a higher overall. Mark Giordano is going to take a turn for the worse here. Maybe that's a contract that has to go. Maybe we rebuild. Maybe we retool. I'm not sure, but we're winning this game. Let's not talk about the offseason until we get there. Second period, we have the lead in shots. We have the lead in goals scored, which is the most important thing. Power play Edmonton, killing it off. Oh my God, I don't like that. I almost said something bad. But I don't want to say it because I believe in jinxing. Power play. Johnny Gaudreau on the ensuing power play scores. Johnny Hockey, yeah. 3-1 Calgary. 2-goal lead heading into the third period of play. 25-18 are the shots in our favor. Johnny Gaudreau leading us in points. Gets his 4th goal of the postseason. That is huge. Third period, Calgary. Let's tie this series up. Make it a best of 3. Come on, Calgary. Just hold on. That's all it is. 15 minutes. Don't have to worry. Power play. Johnny Gaudreau. Johnny Hockey with another power play marker. Big goal. 3-goal lead late. That should be able to secure the tying win of the series and make it a best of 3. Make it a best of 3, ladies and gents. Your first start easily going to go... Oh, I thought it was going to go to Johnny Gaudreau. But David Rittich with a very strong game in my eyes. Johnny Gaudreau was the strongest player of that game. 2 very important goals for him. Point per game. It's got to be better, though. It's a best of 3 now. Battle of Alberta. Okay. Game number 5. Scotiabank, Saddledome. It's just the Saddledome. Don't say Scotiabank. It's the Saddledome. Let's go. Did Dylan Dubé... How did Dylan Dubé do? Was he minus player? What was he? He's 81 overall now. My. Oh, I thought that was right. I'm like, excuse me? What? He had 1 game, 1 shot. He didn't really do much, but okay. Maybe he'll step up in this game. You never know. That's a lot to ask for an 81 overall guy to jump up into the league and be like, hey, I'm good. That rarely happens. But Tobias Reeder scored 3 goals in the first round. Somebody's got to step up. 3 games remain. It's a best of 3. Let's go. Here in Calgary. Battle of Alberta ensues. First period underway. And Leon Draisaitl scores his 3rd goal. Oh, Haas, why are the depth players for Edmonton scoring? Our depth isn't... Oh, I thought our depth would match them. 2-0 Edmonton early, and the Flames are down. Ooh, that's not a great way to start this best of 3. Oh, Oh, can we get one back? And they end the period with a power play. They hit double digits in shots. 2-0 Edmonton. We have 6 shots. No goals. There's only so much David Rittich can do. He's been really strong through the entire playoffs. Even the games that we've lost, he's been really strong. Our offense has just been failing him. It's going to take a while for this team to be the team I want it to be. But Leon Draisaitl has been the difference maker these last few games. Second period, come on. Power play early for Edmonton. We kill it off. Can we get one back? Can we make it a game, Calgary? Come on, boys. Where's Johnny Gaudreau? Where's Sean Monahan? Power play Calgary. They kill it off. Ugh, yikes. Oh, no. I don't like this. I don't like it. Nope. And we end 40 minutes at the same score, 2-0. 14 shots to 22 in Edmonton's favor. Okay. I wish we wouldn't go down without a fight, but man, been weak this game so far. David Rittich can't really do much more. Even if we lose 4-0, our offense didn't even give him a chance to win. Third period, come on, Calgary. Can we start something up here early? We're going to need an early one. Come on, Calgary. Oh, we're getting crushed this... Oh, Jankowski! It's not over. It's not over. A depth goal. Come on. Is anybody going to step up here late for Calgary? Come on, Calgary. Come on, boys. Come on, Calgary. Anybody at all? Oh, and Edmonton beats us out 2-1. Too little, too late. David Rittich gets the first star. It was a goaltending duel there. Our offense couldn't show up. I'm really disappointed in our top guys. I mean, if you look, our top six, I mean, besides Sam Bennett, we should be able to put on some goals, but I guess their top six is just so much better. Okay. I'm going to go 1 point, 2 points. No, I'm going to keep Noah Hannafin here in the top. I like Noah. I don't want to lose faith in him too early. He isn't even the reason we're losing. So we're down 3-2 in the series, 1 game shy of elimination. We can tie this one up in 4-7. But it's do or die. Let's go, Calgary. Let's go. Round number 2. Let's see if we can even this thing up. Force the Battle of Alberta to a 7th game. First period. It's elimination day, ladies and gents. Power play early, Calgary. And Mikael Backlund again. He's been the hero all playoffs long. Another power play. Come on. Come on. Come on, Calgary. Come on. Come on, a long one. A long one. And we can't get any off of that. Another power play. Come on. And Sean Monahan on the power play. Their penalties have absolutely killed him this first period. A strong, strong period from the Calgary Flames. And we get by with no goals against and 2 goals for. Now, what penalties did they take there? Matt Benning, goaltender interference, minor. Adam Larson with a 5-minute major, and Draisaitl with a minor penalty. Okay, that was our first period. That was our strongest period in a while. Second period underway. We're tripling them in shots. Let's keep it going, Calgary. We need to keep being strong. I know they had penalty troubles there, but it's only going to take 1 or 2 goals to make this a different game. Another power play. Come on. Oh, no. That would have been good. I don't trust a 2-goal lead. I don't trust it. I don't believe in it. I don't like it. Connor McDavid. Oh, it's been so long. I haven't seen his name this series so far. He's been lurking in the background. Power play late. Edmonton. We get by. It's 2-1. In the third period, shots are 22-16 in our favor. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, third period, I gotta believe in them. Can we hold them down? Can David Rittich show up? Again, I'm asking for a lot. Come on, Calgary. 12 minutes remaining. 2-1 score. Can we force 7 games? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Nope. Power play. And Johnny Hockey shows up 3-1 late, and Calgary will force game number 7. The Battle of Alberta will go to a game 7. Sean Monahan gets the first star, but David Rittich with a phenomenal performance yet again. I don't want to give him too much credit because I believe in voodoo. Man, oh man, he's been so strong. I hope he doesn't have his crappiest game here. In game 7, everybody needs to step up. Calgary, game number 7. Come on, Calgary. Come on, boys. Johnny Gaudreau, you had a strong game there. Sean Monahan, you did. Mikael Backlund, you've been really good this entire postseason. Dylan Dubé. Have you done anything? 3 games, 0 points, but hey, could be worse. How about Ryan? 3 assists. This is the team we got. 1 game shy of the Western Conference Finals. That'll be the first time we've been to the Western Conference Finals since 2004. Game 7, Battle of Alberta. Let's see how it goes. First period, slow sim, game numero 7. Are we going to head to the... Ooh, I spoke too soon. Ethan Bear with a power play goal. Oh, this might be Edmonton's game. And Elias Lindholm ties it just like that. Okay. Oh my God, power play Calgary. Ooh, they kill it off. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh, God. I don't want to say anything because I know so many Edmonton Oilers haven't showed up this series. And I know they're going to this game. I can feel it in my bones. Shots are basically even. Score is dead even. Ooh, second period. Come on. Come on, boys. Nygaard, why are the depth players scoring for them? Where are the big guys? Oh, man. Halfway through the game. 2-1 Edmonton. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. 2-1 Edmonton. In Game 7, shots are 19-25 in our favor. Just can't get it past Mike Smith. Mike Smith. Mike Smith. Okay. Game 7, do I have any pep talk? No. I don't know this team too well yet. But the guys that we have, Johnny Gaudreau, Sean Monahan, Matthew Tkachuk, Elias Lindholm, they all need to be the best. If we want to have a chance to get back into this game, they got to start early. It cannot go down to the wire. Third period. Let's go. 1 win shy of the Western Conference Finals. Okay. Oh, power play. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, 12 minutes, 11 minutes. Power play. Power play, Calgary. Ooh, no, that's going to kill us. That's absolutely going to kill us. No. I'm going half sim. Okay, 4 minutes. Come on, Calgary. Don't go quietly into thy night. Don't go quietly into thy good night. Don't do it, Calgary. Oh. You know what? Edmonton was just the better team. Their depth guys got us. I saw Connor McDavid once that entire series. Mike Smith was just the better goalie. But David Rittich, probably our best player the entire postseason. I hope once we're a better team. He's a better player. No, not a better player. I hope he's the same the next time we're a good team. Maybe next year, maybe the year after. Do we rebuild? Do we not? That's a lot of questions. Leave your input. You know, Calgary, Edmonton was just the better team. They were just the better team coming down to the wire, but you can't be mad. You can't be mad at goaltending. I'm not mad at goaltending at all. I'm not. You know what? I'm going to leave the stats for the next episode. Start the next episode with that. And then we deal with the draft. I have a feeling I'm going to strip this team. Do something with it. Trade, add, something. Again, I'm going to say thank you guys so much for 600 subscribers. Over 100,000 lifetime views. You guys are incredible. Best community. I love you guys so much. The interactions, all the positivity, you guys absolutely rock. If you guys want me to play any other games for the PS4, let me know. I'd love to hear your suggestions. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a special video for 600 subscribers. We already hit our end-year goal with 600 halfway through the year. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I'll see you back in Alberta. Ciao.